Hi everyone, welcome back to the Homeowner series. It's a beautiful sunny morning here in town. I'm drinking a cup of coffee, sitting on the old Chevrolet bench out front, and I will say this is always so cool every time I see it here. But today, guys, there's a few things I want to get done, one of which is we need to mow the yard. You guys can see it's super tall. We've been getting a lot of rain, and it needs to be cut, so we'll be doing that later on today. But as you guys know, last week we picked up a barn find, and all week long I've been working on it when I got home from work. So I put new oil, I put new brake fluid, and I also just went through check the entire truck. So I want to take it down off the lift, and I want to see if this thing fires on up. I haven't tried it yet. I was waiting to show you guys on camera if it would here. I also got a new battery. I spent almost $1,000 on this truck here. It's been an expensive few days here for us, but we'll get this lowered. Having a lift like this, guys, is awesome to do work on vehicles here, not crawling underneath it, anything like that is super helpful here. And the other thing I want to do is to get this thing washed. It is covered in dust and dirt from sitting all those years. Well, let's see if it's gonna fire. Looks like we are getting a crank. Oh, there we got it. It stumbled for a few seconds there, but wow. We got it fired up here. Let's see if we could put it in reverse. Steering seems to be working, which is great. No powered steering, so this is going to be a workout driving this truck. That is sweet, guys. We are able to get this thing running. Now, like I mentioned, I really want to see if we could get this thing cleaned up here. So let's grab the pressure washer. I'm a huge fan of old farm trucks here, so getting a truck like this, if we could keep it as original as we can, is going to be my game plan. The only modification I might do to it is possibly get the stock steps. It looks like the steps were on it at one point, and then the previous owner ended up taking them off there. But wow, I have not owned a truck in this color before, so this is also pretty neat. I just finished vacuuming the interior here, so we should be all set. And as I was doing it, one of my neighbors came by and said he just recently picked up a truck here, and he said to come take a look at it. So let's go see what he picked up. Look at that, guys. He picked up a Cat Eye Silverado here. This looks to be a 2500 Duramax here. Wow, that is cool. So this looks to be a 2006 crew cab. It will be the 6.5 foot bed. Pretty neat looking setup. He said we could check out the inside. Wow, this thing is mint for having 100,000 miles on it. He picked it up as just an extra vehicle since he and his family drive SUVs. He wanted a truck to do some projects with it. That's pretty cool. As you guys have seen in previous episodes, we do a lot of projects around the house here, and I think it's time for us to buy a compact tractor. We picked up a used, kind of older John Deere tractor a month or so ago. We put so much hours on this, but we need something bigger, something with a little bit more power. So we're going to be trading this in today and hopefully getting maybe a John Deere 1025R. So let's get the truck and trailer ready to go. And oh yeah, I recently picked this up here. I bought it. It's like new. It does have a new paint on it, but it is a few years old. But we'll get the truck trailer, we'll get the tractor on, and we'll go on over to John Deere. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. For the last few weeks, I've been thinking about this here. We really need something with a little bit more power. I've been looking on Marketplace, but with the price of used machines here, I think it's probably best for us to see what the John Deere dealer has, and also to see how much we'll get for this trade here. But this old tractor we picked it up for a really good deal. We did so much work with it around the house, but like I mentioned, guys, we need something a little bit bigger, and I think a 1025R is the way to go for us. It is super popular among homeowners, and I think that's probably what we'll do. There's a few John Deere dealers in town, but we're going to be going to the closest one here. Usually they have a pretty big inventory. Oh yeah, they have a few tractors out front, some miscellaneous attachments, and let's see here. Oh yeah, look at that. They do have a few 1025Rs, which is sweet. Why don't we take a look at them? So with a 1025R, I'm looking for the front loader here. So this one just has the mower deck. I might buy a mower deck in the future, but since we already have a 0-turn, I'm thinking this configuration is really what I want. Now, I would prefer the backhoe attachment, which we could always buy, but this one for now has a 3-point, and it has the turf tires. That is what we need. That way we are not really tearing up our yard and having to kind of reseed grass all the time here. Why don't we hop on and take a quick look here at it? Yeah, this is it. We got the controller there. If we could work out a deal, that John Deere tractor is coming off the trailer, and the 1025R is coming home with us. We're heading home with the John Deere 1025R. It's up on the trailer and it's all strapped down, ready to go here. I did make a pretty good deal. They did have a few sales going on, which was great, and they did take our old John Deere tractor, which is a lot easier instead of having to list it for sale and have to sell it on the marketplace. But we'll head on back to the house now. I'm thinking I really want to get the lawn mowed before I go, kind of enjoy the rest of the day at the pool, so that's probably what we'll do. I'm thinking for now we'll just kind of leave it on the trailer here, and I'll get it unloaded a little bit later on today. But like I mentioned, I do want to get the lawn mowed here, so why don't we head on out to the shed to get the mower here. Now with the swimming pool, guys, it is really good. The filter's working great, and everyone has been enjoying it here, so it's been a great add-on to the property. But let's get the mower out. Alright, let's get to mowing here. Now, one of my favorite things to do, guys, is to mow the yard here, and we definitely have a pretty great mower for that here. It's super efficient for the property we have. Having a regular lawnmower definitely would take so much more time than this, but we'll get the front lawn mowed, and then I'm going to go grab a bottle of water here. But as you guys know, as a homeowner, it's always something. If it's not the weekly maintenance of mowing, there could be something inside that breaks, or even a tree that falls, branches, things like that. But that's part of the fun about owning a house here, and hopefully I've been able to kind of showcase that throughout the entire homeowner series on the channel. We've been doing this for so long, and I can't wait to bring the homeowner series to FS25. The new farm sim coming out this November will be a lot of fun with the addition of all the series that I have being brought over. Laying down some really cool stripes here, and I do have to empty the bag soon here, but I could usually mow the front before I have to empty it here, which is helpful for us. But yeah, this is great. Well guys, there we have it. I mowed the front yard here. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to mow the back and the side. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Super exciting as we picked up a 1025R and did a little bit of mowing. But until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.